We did the running of the bulls, so no big deal. Both of us.
It's casual.
I think we made it. Looking ready to go. Getting ready for the running of the bulls. We're nervous. Not that nervous though. We'll hope for the best. Wish us the best. We're gonna run hard, run fast. We show up to the course, they won't let us in.
Yeah, show up at like 7:30.
We're a couple minutes late, like always. Classic. That's a classic Chaz and K move. So we go to the next one and go to the next one, keep going to different entrances, and the police are just like, no way. And then Kaylee throws some eyelashes at the guy.
Broken Spanish, just begging to get in, and
Finally, we get in there. Now we're excited, we're pumped up, we're chatting with some people, getting warmed up, doing our jumps, doing our warm-up. I did a full warm-up, no big deal. Now it's like we're the real deal, you know, that rocket went off and you know the bulls are coming. You see people moving and there's like, all of a sudden there's just like masses of people, like hundreds upon hundreds of people just coming towards us. And then Kaylee is getting
ready to try to run with them, and then a swarm of men come up, nearly trample me. So I basically had to jump on a fence to avoid getting trampled by the men, not the bulls.
Boom, around the corner comes these 6 giant bulls running faster than you've ever seen.
I had to literally jump over people and shove them out of the way to then be able to sprint after the bulls.
I didn't think they were that fast. They are. And they're coming right at you and you're like, oh no, I gotta go. So I'm running full speed. And then they're there at me like within a second or two. Right before they catch me, I jump out of the way and jumped onto a fence. And then there's 6 more steer that come up behind you. And so they're not running as fast, they're just kind of to corral the bulls. And I ran out in front of them, Kaylee ran behind them and led them into the bull ring. And Kaylee made it in just behind, just before they closed the doors.
Right after the steers get in. So I'm like squeezing through the gates.
Yeah.
I think that's the end, right? Nope, absolutely not. They start letting the steers out one at a time to run around and basically tire them out. And they're playing like ridiculous music like YMCA and I Will Survive, and everybody's running around and the steers are like flipping people.
Yeah.
One took some dude's pants off.
Saw Josh Norman there, Washington Redskins, cornerback, pretty awesome.
He jumped over a bull.
He jumped over a bull, and I wanted to do it.
Chad wants to get in there.
Kaylee wouldn't let me in.
Absolutely refusing to let him get in. It's ridiculous.
There was a giant one they let out too, like to corral the little one. And that one was not messing around. There's a big mamma jamma coming. And we were right in front of it. And this guy gets taken out by a horn, another guy gets trampled. It was wild. I think it was an unbelievable experience. I want to do it again. I keep telling Kaylee we should do it again. I said we should have gone back. I said we should have gone back the day after and done it. Kaylee keeps saying one time. I say one time a year, you know, we meet in the middle.
I don't want to put your luck. I had a blast. It was terrifying.
It was such a rush. I loved it. Anyways, that's our recap, and we'll fill you in again tomorrow.
Yeah, wow.